Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews. Please subscribe. Today I've got a combo that I'm famous for, right? Putting this stuff together because I go above and beyond. And before we get started, please subscribe. I do these beers. I do foods made with the ingredients of the things I review, which are beers, wines, liquors, liqueurs, and my famous Sunday morning coffee. So if you're not into any kind of alcoholic beverage, I have great coffee reviews every Sunday. Unbelievable amount of videos, all broken down in playlists. You can view it and see all these great, cool stuff. And I even do tea every once in a while. So today we are going to mix Kentucky Blackberry Barrel Porter, which please check out the review on it. I did a separate review just on this beer. Okay, here it is. It's aged in freshly decanted bourbon barrels. Obviously it has blackberry in it, which is the state fruit of Kentucky. Bourbon is obviously a state liquor of Kentucky, and of course the America's whiskey. This Altech Lexington Brewing and Distilling Company makes this in Lexington, Kentucky. They do some fine beers. I've done a lot of them. This is a porter. Mixed with, because I thought bourbon and blackberry is going to go unbelievably well with this Yuengling. All right, and I've done a separate review of this, and I've mixed it with a lot of stuff. Another porter, Yuengling Hershey's chocolate porter with Hershey syrup, Hershey's cocoa nibs, roasted cocoa nibs, and cocoa powder. Chocolate delight from Yuengling. A blueberry bourbon delight from Lexington, Altech Lexington Brewing Company, mixed together. I think it's going to be good. I know it is. All right, so I just reviewed this beer, the bourbon, the blueberry. Let's put it in about halfway. And I've of course reviewed this one, and I've done some side-by-sides against other things with this Hershey's Yuengling, and I've mixed other beers with it. So far I've done some great mixtures. And here comes the Yuengling. So now we've got bourbon, chocolate, and blueberry. And chocolate covered blueberries are really good. So I think that bourbon's going to add just another bit of complexity and flavor. Pow! All right, there we go. The blackberry was a little bitter on the end. The barrel had beautiful flavors up front. But that bitterness now is going to be tempered by the sweetness of this chocolate, and I believe it's probably going to be perfect. Let's see the smell. I said, wow, getting those barrel smells, the bourbon smells, and everything associated with them. The blackberry, the chocolate, and that's good stuff. So let's see how it tastes. And I've not tried it, obviously, but here we go. Before I tell you, hit the sub button real quick. Do that now. Thank you. Here we go. Man, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot. Start to beginning. Where do I start? I get the chocolate blackberry. When I did the blackberry by itself, I told you initially I got just the blackberry. So now I'm getting just the blackberry with the chocolate. All right, chocolate covered blackberries. It's a winner. Then that does not go away, and the barrel influence, the fresh bourbon barrel with the bourbon and the vanilla and the things that the bourbon imparts, comes into play. Secondary, mixes in. It's almost too much flavor. And then when I do swallow it, that bitterness, and this was a good guess on my part because I've had both these beers obviously, is tempered by the sweetness of the chocolate. And it makes it just right. takes away the sweetness of the chocolate. Sweetness of chocolate takes away the bitterness of the beer and makes it almost perfect. The only thing that could beat this is to get this mixture on tap. Now, make sure you check out my playlist. And, I think under Yuengling, and certainly under my beer playlist, I have Yuengling done with vanilla beers, other chocolate beers against them, mixed with vanilla beers, mixed with strawberry beers, and a lot of them from this company here, this Altech Lexington Brewing Company. Very interesting, very fun, very flavorful, and I love doing this kind of stuff. So thank you for being here. Subscribe. Somebody in my last video said, I think it was M Guns, he liked the mug, and the little thing about this mug, this is hand blown in Poland. I actually remember when I bought this, hold on, probably 35 years ago. I don't know why, I remember it because this wasn't real expensive, but it was like the first fancy thing I ever bought for myself because I was young and didn't have any money, and I bought 2 of these, and I really thought I was cool having these. Just the memory sticks out in my head, and I had 2 nice beer glasses, right? And that was a big thing for me back then. And I never really used them that much, and I was cleaning up downstairs. I have hundreds and hundreds of glasses from being in the business, and I found these 2. And I thought, man, I want to try them. I remember I think they were made in Poland. I was remembering, and it says on here, made in Poland. And I remembered it. And I remember buying them. For some reason, I remember buying these. Good between 35 and 40 years ago. And I just think that was so important to me back then. It's kind of odd. All right. From Hillbilly Select Reviews, I really hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I do. I hope you subscribe. I hope you check out all my beautiful stuff in my playlist. Give you for great entertainment, but great ideas for gifts, and on and on and on. And as I always say, I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.